Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of TerraTech, where today we're going to continue the expansion of the geothermal relay. Let's see if we can't get some of the pieces we need on our own. Not really. We need the long range rechargers because that will allow us to make a relay in which we don't have to... what's a word? Drive through objects, or around in this case, because it would be too big. But you know what might help? Geocore quests, because we can get them from the chests. So while that's making some, we know about the rock harvesters. Okay, that's you. Okay, let's get recharged then. Okay, we are recharged. And let's go out and punch this guy in the face. I think. Oh no, that's right. We have to defend this guy, which he doesn't actually get attacked, so we need to defend ourselves while he is out here. Now here's the thing. I don't know what kind of techs are going to spawn in, so... Oh, wow. That guy got wrecked. Yep, you hold him off while I kill him. You hold, I punch. Yes. Well, that worked quite effectively. Of course, there's going to be another. And kerpow. This might be a little cheesy doodle, now that I think about it. And kerpow. Oh, his face just got wrecked so hard. Oh, here comes another one. We don't have a missile yet. Okay. You're in the way. Oh, there's another guy right there. Oh, the other guy's still alive? Huh. Well, that's interesting. Well, that guy's not now. Okay, well, you are just silly. Now, the thing is, once the timer is up, this guy will become vulnerable. So, we do need to make sure that around the time that that timer is out, like right now, we ensure that any enemy unit out is properly almost destroyed. Yep, just like that. And now we shouldn't waste all of the goodies out here. So we'll start to absorb them. We'll collect these first. Any long-range rechargers? No? Ah, there's one. And a cyan block. Alright. We do need more of these big struts, so that's a good thing. What else is out here? There's... The landscape is just littered. I'm thinking that having a bot follow me that has magnets, because it takes so long to suck them up off the ground, but if they're magneted, it's actually a lot quicker. So that might be an idea if you're not worried about a follower bot, like if you shield the poop out of him and you put a magnet on him, that might actually be easier to draw all the items from. Is you just drive by the area, he sucks everything up, and then you go near him and you take everything off him. So I might mess with that a little, because that's a good idea. Yeah, we'll only collect these mortars and such. Ooh, another thruster. Do kind of want, though I don't know where I'd put it. Oh, speak of which. Build. We got another. Wait. Yeah, right there. Okay. We got another one of these just before the episode. I was doing some maintenance. Oh, I had another one. Well, that's silly of me. Okay, so now we have a little more thrusting time. If we get one more, I may replace this one too. So, boop. Oh, what is that? Is that a shotgun? That's a shotgun. We'll take the shotgun. Anything else? Last call. 'Cause it's closing time. Last call for alcohol. So finish up your whiskey or beer. 'Cause it's closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. But boom. Come on. Okay, he is one of the dirt bots that does not move. So, let's strip him of all of his intelligence, because it's not like he has much in general. And just break him down. We'll just absorb all the pieces. Come on. Up citizens. Okay, let's head back. Oh no, that's ours. I see our geothermal base and I think it's a bad guy. That's amusing. Okay, did our manufacturing actually break though? Because I think it may have. No? Did it finish the items? We should have 3. Yes, it did. Very good. And he just exploded. Okay, so well, we'll get Ratbot to go start more, but technically there needs to be a lot more. Ooh, okay. You're missing guns. And then one more right there. We do need to build this side out a little and build this side. This. Keep on saying I need to fix this, and I never do. But let's real quick. Actually, because we did get one of these. Like that. And then a couple more structural. Back to this. And connect. So we have it at least built out to some degree. And I think I want to do the corner very similar to that, maybe? In terms of how it works. I'll need to redesign over here, but I like the idea. So, but let's get a couple more of those rechargers going. You craft. You and craft and lag spikes. Okay, I am needing a lot of titanite for this too. Oh, hello. Okay, those are people that I would prefer not to attack any of my structural pieces. Whether it be my geothermal or my actual base. So, let's see here. Let's not get too close yet. That might be a little too close. So let's try to get over here. If one is aggressive, which the shield one almost most definitely is. If we line it up like this and then head in from this angle, because as you can see on the map, they should activate at about the same time and go after each other. Holy cow, he has flamethrowers. Let's instigate. Holy cow. Of course, the shield one being the more dangerous. So we do kind of want... Those flamethrowers wreck shields. I swear it's the flamethrowers that do it. Nope, that's just the wall now. But they are both in the pit. So I am going to head up and start instigating just a little. Because both of them are very destructible at this point. And he is legitimately stuck, I think. Or maybe not. But we are wrecking his face so much that... Ooh, there we go. And the nice thing about this pit is when they explode, their stuff doesn't actually go that far. We want more flamethrowers because flamethrowers are amazing. Okay, let's take these up. Yeah, these it just goes so slow to suck them up. See if I can't mitigate a little. Oh, come on. Come on, twist. We want to be able to drive out once we're done. Oh, is there actually a guy over there? There's actually a guy over there. He must be passive because we're not outright attacking him. Make sure I put it into the SCU. Okay, no, that'll stop me up a little. The ones below that should be fine though. Come on, guys. Grab it all up. And I might actually be lifting up because of some of these. Can these make me spooky? Is it possible for the SEUs to make your unit spooky? Okay, a few more. We have a couple more things that we could use down there. Okay, and then thruster out. Because it's one of the few ways of actually getting out of that. And sorry, passive bot, but you may lure aggressive bots. Yep, okay. Oh, and that got me the GSO Hunter. Well, well, well. So, some more Hawkeye. Oh, come on. Ugh. Okay, throw them in manually. Whatever this block is. It's like a strut or something. Okay, let's head back. And it's just a wheel. Make a piece that's called just a wheel. It's just a wheel. Oop, okay, let's back out. Okay, let's head out to the geothermal now. Because we have some stuff we need to put on it. Specifically, rechargers. I don't think it'll need more than 4. So, oop. I can't see. And I can't actually see how much this is charged, which is a little bit of an irritant. I do need to armor up this bottom section, though. Anything that can shoot under there could wreck it very, very easily. But I was thinking maybe putting the rechargers on the bottom down there, too, though. Because we did not leave room for those, either. Or move the shields up one. The heavy or the megatons will still be able to shoot over, but I'll then be able to put rechargers along the base. So Not that the rechargers would sit in the bubble, though. Maybe do the same but opposite. Have the rechargers up towards the top. I think that might actually be a little bit better. But there's a lot of battery in that, so it's going to be recharging for a very long time. It took several minutes for the big area to recharge too. Alright, let's see how this corner is, because I do have the block. Okay, so a shield bubble on the bottom, and then that just on top of it. Okay. Okay, so if I saw that right, it was a block right there. You're still manufacturing stuff? Okay, give me a sec. Oh, there's someone on the far side. Just got wrecked. Unfortunately, the base does destroy most of the blocks that would have come in range. So, what are we missing? What it looks like we have. Oh, we're not missing anything. It's just taking forever. Of course, all of those components are tier 2 or tier 2. So that means, and since we only have one tier 2 producer, each of these take 6 parts. So that one thing has to produce 12 separate parts. So it's kind of understandable. So we'll get back to that a little bit later then. Let's grab our bot. Fully recharged. Drop off those. Man, there's a lot of bots around. So finish up your whiskey or beer. Now that song is stuck in my head. It's closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Ba-ba-da-boom. Okay, we did that. Let's swap to this. We should really make a new tech, and we will. I was given an idea for a bigger boat tech, so we will do that here in a little. Well, there goes his shield. And there goes him. Man, these missiles are brutal. Any small tech is just annihilated. Alright, well, while we're waiting for that to finish... Ooh, there's someone we can play with. He's not even loaded in completely yet. He's not off his base beam. There he goes. And... wrecked. And his face is gone. And he's essentially gone. He's not dead yet, but that should be the end of him. Not a lot. I do like the drills. Those can give me a lot of Titanite. I like big wheels. I like big wheels, and I cannot and I can't sing apparently. Okay, we'll get these rocks while we're out here. Looks like they were full of nothing, which is fine. Actually, it looks like there's more rocks just above the geothermal. Oh gosh, and we're high centered. Something that rarely happens on this bot. Come on. We're going to get high centered again, aren't we? But I'm thinking connecting the geothermals up to this one and then down the line. The thing is you start to bottleneck the energy flow that you can't transfer quite as much as you produce if you have them join up, or you need them to be... The best way to put it is in electrical terms, I believe. You want them in a parallel, not in a series. But it's really hard to do parallels because it just requires so so many more resources. And basically the difference is you have geothermals that have their individual supply lines that go into the main base, or you have goodbye, or you have several geothermals feeding into one supply line, but then it can only transfer so much energy at once. So the idea is how many geothermals can you actually have before a supply line actually can't transfer that? Because they do generate a decent amount of energy, but I don't think it's unlimited. So, but there are a ton of rocks over here, so I think we will finish this quest up real quick. We'll get the whatever the next one is from Geocore when we get back, which should be the sell the resources if I'm remembering it right. Oh, come on. Which should be pretty good because we're going to have a lot of resources at the end of this to sell. That was 2 rocks. Let's get this one. So we're really close now. Only like 25 away. We have a lot of more rocks over here. 1, 2, 3. And kind of getting stuck because this is a hill. And knocking over trees from the leaf side. Not something you can do very often. Let's get up this a little and then turn. We'll go try to go down it face first. Try being the operative word. Yep, just like that, kind of. Not actually how I was meaning to go down this, but it worked. Oh dear, I think are we actually too... Oh, we're missing a gun on that side. Not surprising, because there were some big bots that we fought recently. So let's see if we can't twist off of this. And there we go. Okay, rock. 10 more to go. 9, 8, 7. Well, there's 4 right there. With some titanite in it. We are actually needing a lot of it, so I'm not opposed to getting more. And there's just a ton more rocks up here, too. Okay, I'm not going to be able to get it from that angle due to the drills being out so far. Ooh, actually, you know what? There's so much resource up here that if the next one is the sell the resource one, we're just going to get a ton of money or a ton of progress towards that from this up here. I might have to go chasing some of those resources. Ooh, do need you. Okay. Let's grab those before they get too far away. Oh, no. It's lagging out every now and then for a second. And these colored blocks, which I guess are to color your tech. But, oh. Come on, get over it. Alright, let's head back to base now that that's complete. Or at least to the cell center. Not getting too close because we do want to keep all of the resources on us if possible. Of course, we could just scrap a ton of stuff too if we wanted to. That is a bot. That is not ours. That is not the base in the distance. That is something much, much scarier. But it is in the mountains, which I would say that it might not be maneuverable enough. Let's try to strike it from here, if we can. Just a little low on the missiles, I think, but from here it might be a little too far. Oh, no, we actually struck it. Maybe again? It's not doing that much. It's actually exploding before it even hits the shield, so let's get in range. It aggroed already? I was about to say. Okay, you are definitely having a hard time here. So, ooh, okay, so that side's your front. You're able to kind of get over, but not completely. And you high centered. Oh, but you got over. You got over it. Okay, your front seems to be not quite as protected. So I'm just going to tear it up. Actually, he's not even shooting. The music's playing, so he is aggressive against us. But he's not even shooting. Oh, really? Instigator. Go away. Oh, there he goes. He's shooting now. His mid is primarily just GSO, though. Let me turn it so that the missiles go after that guy. Or not. We could just blow that one up and then focus on him. Okay, well, he dropped a lot of good stuff. A ton of batteries, which we are going to need for our supply line. So let's keep on backing up as we pick them up. Try to make it a little faster. Some pound cannons, which he did not actually have a ton of. He had more. Yeah, that's weird. I'm seeing a lot of guns. I didn't even see fire. I think I saw the hailfires, but I didn't see any pound cannons, really, I don't think. Or were those the pound cannons? And I think that's all I want from him, that I truly want. There's a lot of stuff out here, but I'm not going to spend the time to collect it all. Ooh, a megaton? And it's out of range. Let's get back to base. I really want to get back to base. That was a massive bot, though. Not dangerous, but massive. So, see if we have any quests. Actually, we're going to stock up with most of these resources now that I think about it. Master Harvester 3. What do we need? Refine resources. Oh, just to refine them. Oops. You're a winner. I guess we'll do that in the next episode. We are running just almost out of time, so I might just end it here. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do leave a like, as it does help the channel. And do subscribe if you're not already to catch the next episode as it comes out. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please leave those in the comment section below. And I'll get back to you as quick as I can. If you are an artist and like Mega Man, stay tuned to future episodes, because I'm going to have a kind of a sketch contest for original characters, but they need to be in a Mega Man X-esque style. A Mega Man X-ish style. So, stay tuned for that. But check the description below for ways to support the channel. Oh, hey, their first defeated enemy. Very good. and see how to catch me when I live stream. The description below. But for now, that's it for the episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Goodbye.